What is a trial balance of balances? It is a type of trial balance that contains accounts with open balances. There are two types, debit balance and credit balance. When the debit is higher than the credit, it is a debit balance. If the credit is higher than the debit, it is a credit balance.
What are the procedures? The first step is to flip the accounts. If there are more than one values in the debit and the credit side, you must first find the sum of each side. Find the difference of the two sums wherein the bigger value must be first. In order to avoid a negative result, place the difference under the side with the bigger sum, and this will determine the type of open balance.
The second step is to remove accounts with zero balances. When the debit side and the credit side are equal, it is called a closed or zero balance.
The third step is to identify the type of account. In this step, we should know the 5 types of accounts, specifically asset, liability, capital, income, and expense.
The fourth step is to write the heading. There are 3 components in the heading: the name of the business, the type of trial balance, and the date of the trial balance. If the name of the business isn't given, the name of the owner could be used. If the date of the trial balance isn't given, the current date could be used.
The fifth step is to create an account column and 2 money columns. The name of the first column should be account title. This is where you will be placing the accounts. The second and third column should be named debit and credit, respectively. This is where you will be placing the values.
Next step is to alphabetically arrange the accounts following the ALSI sequence. Again, we must apply our knowledge on ALSI as this will be our basis in arranging the accounts. In each category, the accounts must be in alphabetical order.
The seventh step is to write the amounts under the debit or the credit column. Earlier, we found the difference and determined if it is a debit or credit balance. In this step, we should place the value depending on the type of open balance.
The eighth and last step is to foot the money columns. You must find the total sum of each column. If the totals are equal, then you have successfully balanced everything. If it is not equal, then you have made an error in 1 or 2 of these steps.
And here's a summary of the procedures for trial balances of balances.
But what if only the balances were given? It is unclear whether an account is a debit or a credit balance.
So how would you know if an account is a debit balance or a credit balance? We must first assume that all these accounts are increasing. Increasing in the sense that money is going in the business. We must take note of the acronym DRA, where all the assets and expenses are debits, and the account types that aren't in the acronym are credits. In this example, asset accounts are considered as debit balances and liability accounts as credit balances.
However, there are exceptions, namely owner's drawing and the contra assets. In these accounts, money is going out of the business. This means that although contra assets are asset accounts, they are considered as credit balances, and while drawing is a capital account, it is considered as a debit balance. In this example, the amount in the drawing account, Dynamo Inc. drawing, is in the debit side.
Determining the type of open balance, be it debit or credit, is crucial in preparing a trial balance of balances, as this will greatly affect the result. One mistake and you won't be able to balance it.